So it's time for another Mux and Company update, and a little bit of bad news, arguably. We have decided to push back our first customers, our guinea pigs, so to say, to January. Specifically, probably the second week of January. And the reason for that is the same reason there is no video yet of the actual battery box inside a vehicle. The first vehicle, obviously, that we were going to convert officially was Jacques' car, a 2014 Leaf, and we're just not there yet. The fit tests and actually making of the positive and then the mold of the battery box is still not quite done yet. And if we were going to make molds and make electronics and make everything for customers next week, which is pretty much the last week that we can get people to come to us reasonably. After that, it's the Christmas season. Then we really should have been done now. So theoretically, if we work really hard, we could ask one of the 2011 Leaf owners to come to us and get a conversion and do bug testing, bug hunting for us. But honestly, things are just not there yet. The electronics too, specifically logging, is not done yet. I cannot log to an SD card yet. We're not there yet, and so it's like a prudent decision to push back the launch to January. So unfortunate for all the people who are anxiously waiting, but you will get a better battery pack in return. So. Now, a couple of other small decisions, and most of this will be in the newsletter. We decided to go for slightly longer springs. So today I brought my springs, I unmounted them from my car and I brought them to the spring factory to get them lengthened. And probably later this week I will get them back and I will be able to show you the improved ride again. The reason for this was that after 2 weeks of actually driving around with it, I did find that the amount of travel on the springs was just barely not enough, really. The stiffness was very good. There's a slight stiffness increase, which helps the handling a lot with the extra weight. But the travel, I still could get into the bump stops, not if I was alone, which is what my first impressions were based on, but when I'm with a passenger in the car and maybe some extra luggage, the car does still get into the bump stops. Now, last point of order is we are actually going to send out emails to the first couple Dutch people on the list to ask who is willing to go for the first 1 or 2 battery packs. These will be our quote-unquote guinea pigs, people who might run into issues that are kind of annoying. We will be trying to get in contact with you and get an appointment for somewhere in the second week of January. By then we will actually have all the hardware ready, and hopefully I will be catching up with all the videos in between so you can see all the features and all the cool things going on. So far for this update, I hope you all understand. We're just a 2-man team right now, trying to get all this on the road, and it is a lot of work. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be a technical one.